Welcome back everyone to another beer review. I'm flying tonight. I'm home for an hour. Second beer review. First one went wrong as well, which you didn't see. Had a pint of Moretti already out the blade, so there's me getting carried away again. So next one up, like I said, the previous one that I've done, which if you watch was Monty's Mischief Golden IPA. Next one up is another local beer, local brewery beer. Now I've had their black label stuff, which is very good. I've had about 4 of them. 3 of them I really liked. One of them I was a little bit disappointed with. I may have had a bit more, but generally they've been spot on. There's still a few that I'd like to try. But then they're also known for their traditional sort of stuff and very sort of. They've got certain ones that are very highly regarded for traditional beers, and I picked 3 of them up on a 4 for 6 thing. Picked up a beer from Moretti, and it was part of a 4 for 6, I think it was. So I just picked 3 of these up, something different to do. So yeah, so the next beer review, it's Salopian Brewery, and it's a bottle of their Hop Twister. Doesn't actually say that it's an IPA or anything, but I'm going to guess it's an IPA. On the front it says it's Effervescent Sparkle Citrus Aromatic Grapefruit. Excuse me. So to me, with Hop Twister, for me that's saying it's sort of IPA style. 4.5%, 500ml bottle. I said part of a 4 for 6. That's only £1.50. So it'd be interesting to try it because, like I said, I've never tried any of their traditional stuff. So that's why I picked it up. And before I get it open, I'm getting rather keen, aren't I? Label's kind of inoffensive. Doesn't really do it for me. It's kind of like how can I put it? It's like a plasticky kind of. Almost got a film over it. The label. I mean, it's okay. I'm not offended by it or anything, but nothing that sort of stands out to me. Pretty much the name stood out to me. That's why I picked it up, because I thought IPA maybe. Try it. Plain gold bottle cap anyway. Fucking shit now. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Bank holiday. Unfortunately, I'm working tomorrow. No doubt you lot will be getting shit-faced, rat-arsed, and whatever you do, really, on a bank holiday weekend, and having a nice lie in bed tomorrow. And I'll be up a bloody 20-foot ladder, painting some pebble dash wall. Yeah. Okay, must be mad. Must be mad. Anyway, oh god, that smells good from what I can smell already. In a glass, very little carbonation. There's a few bubbles coming up. It has got a slight haziness to it, which is a good sign. I'm enjoying that. It doesn't really say anything. No, it's not saying it's bottle conditioned or nothing. So it's all in there. Hazy, sort of slightly lemon, golden, orangey colour. Got a finger of, half a finger, maybe just over, of creamy white head on top. So I mean, it looks probably as I expected. I'll try and give this a good old swirl now. We get a nose in there and see what we get. Yeah, that smells good. Fruity. It smells exactly the same on there. Citrus and grapefruit aroma is what you're getting. You're getting a little bit of hop in there as well. Well, you are getting hop in there. There's no hiding it. It's just not like that real punchy sort of typical traditional sort of ale that's been done. But it's actually smells a lot better than I was expecting. So let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy your bank holiday weekend. Oh. Yeah, to be fair, right, I'll get carried away now. Body kind of thin. Carbonation's almost non-existent. Well, you are getting it, but it's not like bubbling away in your mouth. It's almost sort of like you get tingles inside your mouth rather than the bubbles. Mouth feels quite nice, really, to be honest, for that. Now this 4.5, I'll tell you what, this first thing that hit me when I drank it from the first mouthful was the bitterness. You certainly got the bitterness in there. Yeah. It's saying lemony on the back. Lemony bit of finish. I'm sort of getting lemon, orange, subtle orange. To be fair, grapefruit. To be fair on that label, I'd probably look, without looking at it, I'd probably have slightly different views. But certainly, just from my own sort of taste buds, but certainly sort of like the citrus flavour in there with the grapefruit. I'm looking at that lemon grapefruit on the finish with a dry bitterness, and it's quite bitter. You're definitely getting all that. This is actually that's quite a decent drink, that is, to be fair. Is it going to live up to your, how can we say, your punk IPAs and that? Probably not quite. But at £4 for £6 in a 500ml bottle, that is a decent beer. It's definitely trying to be a IPA as well for me. Yeah, excuse me. You could maybe say a pale ale. I'd go more IPA though, with the hoppiness in there. That's a decent brew, to be fair. Decent brew. So yeah, Salopian are on Facebook. They have a website and everything you can order from. They're from Hadnall, just outside Shrewsbury, so about 25 miles from me. If you're thinking of getting this, well worth a try. As long as you're aware that this is going to be more traditional sort of style. I would say it's more traditional style IPA, but it's sort of edging towards the craft sort of range. That's a very decent drink, I think, especially for £1.50. Even if you paid a couple of quid for that, that's a decent drink if that's your style of drink. If you've had it, let me know what you think. I picked this up from Morrison's, by the way. It was a Morrison's 4 for £6 where I live, so obviously Salopian isn't going to be in everyone else's Morrison's, hence the reason I said Salopian are on Facebook. So yeah, let me know what you think if you've had this. If you're thinking of getting it, pick it up. I think it's quite decent for what you're paying for it. In fact, it's very decent for what you're paying for it. I've had a lot of 150 beers that have just been, I've had a lot of the 180, granted this is 4 for £6, but if you like the craft range, that have been pretty poo, to be honest. That holds up well, so get yourself down to Morrison's if you're local to me. If not, get on, like I say, get on the site, pick some up and that. Like my video, share my channel. Don't forget I'm on Facebook and Twitter as well under the same thing, All the Beer No Idea. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.